Good evening, everybody. It is Saturday, May 27th, 2023. Okay, my phone says that it is 6:44 in the evening. My phone says that it is 6:44 in the evening. Okay, this is part 7 of On the Bright Side, I Am Now the Girlfriend of a Sex God. Well, why should Slim say they weren't? Jess? What? Shut up now. 9:30 p.m. I've got Libby, her scuba diving Barbie doll, which has arms like steel forks, and her Thomas the Tank Engine, all in my bed. It's like sleeping in a toy box, only not so comfortable. Plus, Libby has been making me play Eskimo kissing. It has made my nose really sore. I said, Libby, that's enough Eskimo now. But she just said, Quiggle, quaggle, ugh, ugh, which I suppose she thinks is Eskimo. What is the matter with my life? Why is it so deeply unfab? 10 p.m. Looking at the sky outside my window and all the stars, I thought of all the people in history and so on who have been sad and have asked God for help. I fell to my knees, which was a bit painful as I landed on a plate of jam sandwiches I had left by my bed. Through my tears, I prayed, Please, God, let the phone ring and let it be Robbie. I promise I will go to church all the time if it rings. Thank you. Midnight, so much for our Vati in heaven. What on earth is the point of asking God for something if you don't get it? Decided to buy a Buddha tomorrow. 1 a.m. As time is short, it might be alright to ask Buddha for something before I actually invest in a statue of him. I don't really know how to speak to Buddha. I hope he understands English. I expect, like most deities, it's more a sort of reading your thoughts job. 1:30 a.m. Because I haven't been a practicing Buddhist for long, half an hour, I'll restrict my requests to essentials, which are 1. When I suggest to Mom that she leaves me behind to look after the house, she says, Of course, my darling. 2. The SG rings. 1:35 a.m. I'll just leave it at that. I won't go into the nose business. Less of it and more sticky up. Or breast reduction requests. Otherwise, I will be here all night, and Buddha may think I am a cheeky new Buddhist and that I'm only believing to get things. Tuesday, July 18th, 10 a.m. My room. Soon to be a shrine to Buddha, unless God gets his act together. Birds tweeting like birds at a bird party. Lovely sunny day. For some, I can see the sunshine glancing off Mr. Next Door's bald head. He's playing with his stupid, yappy little squirt dogs. Just a minute. I've spotted Angus hanging about in the potting shed area. Oh, he looks a bit of the peckish side, like he fancies a poodle sandwich. I'd better go waggle a sausage at him and thereby avert a police incident. How in the name of Mr. Next Door's gigantic shorts am I supposed to be a Buddhist with these constant interruptions? I bet the Dalai Lama hasn't got a cat or a dad in New Zealand. I wonder if the Dalai Lama's father is called the Daddy Lama. 10:02 a.m. I amaze myself sometimes because even though my life is a fascist mill of a sham, I can still laugh and joke. 10:36 a.m. What is the point? Mom just laughed when I told her about looking after the house and told me to go unpack. Midday. Even though it is quite obvious I am really depressed and in bed, Mom comes poking around, being all efficient and acting as if life is not a tragedy. She made me get up and show her what I had packed for Wangamata. She went ballistic, ballistic-ish ismus. Men are from Mars. Women are from Venus. Eyelash curlers, 2 bikinis, and a cardigan? Well, I won't be going out anywhere as I don't like sheep and my heart is broken. But you might wear your bikini. I've only packed that for health reasons. What health reasons? Well, if I can't eat anything because of my heartache, the sun's rays may keep me from getting rickets. We did it in biology. It's winter over there. Typical. You are being ridiculous. That's when all the pain came raging out of me. I'm being ridiculous. I'm being ridiculous. I'm not the one who was dragging someone off to the other side of the world for no good reason. She went all red. No good reason. It's to see your dad. I rest my case. Georgia, you are being horrible. And she stormed off. I feel a bit like crying. It's not my fault if I'm horrible. I am under pressure. Why can't Dad be here? Then I could be horrible to him without feeling so horrible. It's not easy having an absent dad. That's what people don't realize. I am effectively apart from my mom and grandparents, etc. An orphan. 1 p.m. Libby crept into my room carrying a saucer of milk really carefully. She was on her tippy toes and purring. I said, "You are nice, Libs. Just put it down. Angus is out hunting." She very slowly and on tippy toes brought the saucer over to me and put it on my desk. She put her little hands on my head and started stroking my hair. My eyes filled up with tears. I said, "If I can't be happy in my life, I can try and see that you have a nice life, Libs. I will give up all thoughts of happiness myself and be like your Buddhist nurse. For your sake, I will wear flat shoes and those really hideous orange robes." And then Libby started pushing my head quite roughly down toward the saucer of milk. "Come on, Ginger, come on. Milky Pops. She'll make me sleep in a cat basket soon." Okay, so that is all for part, was it 7? I forgot what part this was. 7 of, On the Bride's Side, I am now the girlfriend of a sex god. If you like this content, like this video, comment below. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching.